Hi guys, the first question which comes to mind the moment you see TISS is whether you should apply or not. So in this video we'll cover up all the pros and cons about the TISS program. So number one thing which normally people think about is TISS is MAHR, not MBHR. Yeah, so that's the first number one concern which people have. So let me clarify that. So I've been to TISS last month and they told me this is a complete business school, it's a complete MBA college, but the legacy TISS is 75 years old institute. So the legacy was earlier was MA degree, MBA came afterwards. So they don't want to go away from the legacy. So it's a MA degree in management. Yeah, so it's kind of a MBA B school with a twist, with a social touch. So I really like those words from her. So this is, I'm sticking to that only. So going back to that, is MA is just for the name, otherwise it's a complete master's degree. In fact, TISS master MA program have more value than the PGDM courses offered by the other B school. Yeah, so don't worry about that, brand. So number one, that concern is over. Number two, TISS is only for HR. Yeah, that's the number two concern which people have. Yes, TISS have a program called HR. That's the number one program, obviously. Number two program is globalization, ODCL. ODCL is organizational change. That's not only related to HR, that's a complete organization change which include everything else as well. Yeah, so the moment you talk about change, obviously the human aspect come into picture. You have to make the changes in the process, you have to make the change in the people. So because the social touch come into picture, that's why the Tata shows social science come into picture. So the jobs are not related to only HR, job you can apply for the other colleges as well. Yeah. So only HR thing is obviously the main program is HR, but it's obviously the top college. Third main advantage of applying for TISS is if I compare with XLRI. XLRI is the number one college, obviously for HR, number one is XLRI, number two is TISS. But if you ask me, I always put TISS as number one and XLRI is number two. Why? Because ROI. TISS have a fees of only 2 lakhs. 2-year MBA fees is only 2 lakhs. XLRI fees is touching 23 lakhs. So compared to that, obviously you can target both, yeah. But if you ask me, TISS, best part of the TISS is ROI. Located in Mumbai, you are in the financial hub of the country, so getting a placement won't be a main problem. Jamshedpur don't have an airport. Okay, I cancel out my event at Jamshedpur because there was no direct flight. You have to go to Ranchi, from Ranchi then take a 3-4 hours journey to reach the college. Yeah. Here you are sitting in Mumbai. I'm not saying XLRI is bad. With due respect to XLRI, they are number one college. But I'm ranking TISS. We can't deny that TISS is the top college. TISS is also top college. Yeah. Okay. Moving to the pointer number 4 is a placement wise. The main course now, the moment you apply for TISS, you have to choose the courses where you want to apply. So if you ask me, the number one program is obviously HR. Number two program is globalization. Number 3 program is ODCL, organization change. Organization development and change, ODCL. After that, there are other programs as well. Now, the people applying for TISS are for 2 reasons. Number one, I'm really seriously interested in HR. I'm seriously interested in the clinical research. I'm serious about hospital administration. I'm very serious about the core content of the course. Then I'm applying there because of that. If you're that kind of person, great. So whatever number one program you can choose is HR. Number 2 is clinical. Or number 3, whichever program is related to your background, you can choose that. Now, second type of student is like me who are just applying for TISS because the name TISS. If that's the case, which make obviously understandable because the top college, in that case, go by the thanking of the colleges, of the courses. Yeah. For example, I just got a call from a student. She was talking about she is interested in TISS because of TISS, not because of her clinical research. She's not interested in all this program. For her, obviously, number one choice should be MBHR, number 2 should be globalization, and number 3 should be ODCL, followed by if you want to add anything. The problem is you have to buy a separate apply for each of them. Advantage for that is you're going to get a separate interview calls. So if you try for 3 courses, you'll get 3 interview calls. If you apply for only one, you'll get 1 interview call. So chances to convert is more. Yeah. Now come the main point, whether I'm not interested in HR, then why should I apply for TISS? Yeah, that's a main concern which everyone should have. Now it depends on with which college are you comparing with. Obviously compared to IIMs or Jamnal Bajaj, TISS stand nowhere. Obviously I'll choose Bajaj because I want to do my MBA in finance or marketing. But in case you're not getting a top score and you have to go to IMT Ghaziabad or you have to go to any lower rank college than that, Chetna ho gaya, then IFMR ho gaya. Now compared to that, obviously doing MBA from HR from TISS make more sense. Trust me, 5 years down the line, no one is going to ask you, even if you, for matter of fact, don't want to also remember whether you've done your MBA in marketing, finance, HR, because the profile is more about managing people. Yeah, getting the work done rather than, like for example, for me, my main profile is managing staff, managing the student resources. So it doesn't matter whether you've done your marketing, finance, operation, HR. College name does matter. I'm from Jamnal Bajaj, that name will stick to me all my life. So you are from TISS, that name will stick to you. Yeah. So obviously, if you are getting that much score to go to IIMS or Bajaj, great, then forget about TISS. But if you're not getting that great score, obviously you have to think about TISS. Yeah. All right. Moving to the next point is about infrastructure wise. It's a beautiful campus. Mumbai normally, like Delhi expand like this, Bangalore expanding like this, Mumbai expand like this, going up. So all the colleges, all the main colleges, Sidnam, Bajaj, SPGen is all one building. There's no campus type campus. Yeah. Whereas TISS have a beautiful campus. In fact, you will find monkeys only in TISS, nowhere else. Yeah, I did a few recordings at TISS. I've sent them to the TISS authority for approval. Once they approve, and I'll upload all those videos as one by one. I've taken the interviews of students, how they performed. One interview which stand out was the guy who got 40 percentile in the CAT exam. 40. Yeah, 40 or 60, I don't remember. You'll see in the video once it's uploaded. From 40 percentile in CAT, he improved himself to TISS. Yeah, and I recorded this video in TISS standing in front of the main building. So that's the kind of a motivation it will give you, that in case you're not doing that great in the CAT exam or other exams, no worries. Level of difficulty of TISS is comparatively much more easier. Yeah. Now moving to the exam. Cutoff for the TISS is 75, and that's the main concern, because you have to be a topper, because seats are less. There are only 60 seats. Out within that also reservation open seats once you divide. So seats are less. That's the problem with all the main government colleges here, where the fees is less. That intake is also less. Yeah. So the TISS exam, quant, verbal, logic is not going to be a main problem. In case if you are joining us for the program, we'll take care of all your shortcuts, we'll take care of all the mocks, everything will be taken care of in TISS program. Yeah. In case you want to join us, in the description box, I'll give you the link where you can join us. Main problem in the TISS is going to be GK. Yeah. So GK survive karna. You cannot crack TISS without GK. If you're bad in GK, unless you don't improve your GK, please don't bother to apply for TISS, because you can't crack it. Yeah, I can bet on that, because the 40 questions of GK. Quant, verbal, logic is easy, anyone can crack, but whoever cracks GK will get a call. So there are two GK, current affairs, static GK. In the description box, I given the link ceticking.com/GK, ceticking.com/GK. In case I forget, you can just take it down. You can download all the current affairs of GK. Yep. So every month I'm uploading the PDF so that we can follow up all those PDF on a monthly basis, which will cover up all your current affairs. I can promise you that almost 80% of the current affairs will be out of those PDFs. You have to start that from today. We can't wait till January to start it. I have to start ASAP. Yep. Number 2 is the static GK. Now static GK is too vague. If you buy a yearbook, it's that thick, you can't complete obviously on time. So rather than doing that, what I have done for our students, that I have created 30 videos which are more about like book and authors. Like every year you find 2 questions on books and authors. Pick up any exams, IFT, any exam, you'll find the question based on books and authors. Now in your login ID, in the e-classes, you have videos for GK. GK 30, GK 40 uska naam rahega. So in GK 30, there's a video on books and authors. Fine. So if you can go through all those videos, books, authors, Nobel Prize winner, all the main topics, 30 topics I've covered there in those videos, and I think that's more than good enough to practice for your GK. Static, current affair, 2 sides we're going to take care of. Yep. So if you're focused about GK, you have to start giving the mocks ASAP, because we got exactly 2.5 months remaining for the TISS exam from today. And you have to, I advise you to give 1 mock every week. Or you can, if you're giving CAT, 1 mock every 15 days, and we'll increase the number of mocks in December after CAT exam, if you're giving CAT. Otherwise, it's a top college you should not miss. Yeah. So TISS is one exam. The main problem obviously is the intake is that. The only concern I have from TISS, otherwise there's no problem. It's a MA degree, but all the companies understand that. Once you join the college, you'll also understand that. It's just the MBA tag is not. In fact, nobody is giving MBA tag here. I'm just starting in the MBA tag. Otherwise, I'm used to be PGP program. Yeah. Others are giving you PGDM degree. So here also is MA degree, at least master तो है तुम्हारे पास. Tomorrow if you want to go to PhD, you want to go other courses, it will help you. Yeah. So TISS is one exam I always recommend. So today's task, so this is the program I'm launching now. So 140 days remaining for all the exams combined together till CET. I'm going to give you a daily homework. If you can just do one task extra, which might not take you, trust me, more than 1 to 2 hours, we can easily be prepared for our preparation. So verbal reasoning, statement arguments is your target today. Statement argument is one topic which is coming in almost every exam, NMAT, IFT, SNAP, all the exams till CET. CET will be more 2 to 3 questions, but IFT, TISS, SNAP will be almost 1 question in every exam. So that's your task. You have to cover 30 questions from TISSking book or any other book you have, and give a skill builder test in the login ID for those who have TISSking login ID. Otherwise, in case you want to join us, we're launching that program as well. So Supermax challenge, whoever does the maximum number of questions, I'll name him in the video. Yeah, so that's your target. So this is 45 days program which we're launching. So in case you want to join us, you can click on the link below to join us for the complete program for all the exams or only the one you are targeting. Yeah. So today I want to specially mention one student. She is getting up 3 a.m. every day morning after this task started and completing the job, because her job start early morning. She is, I think, works for the shifts, so she's getting up early in the morning to complete the task. So kudos. So this is the kind of thing I want everyone to do. Find out ways to motivate yourself and keep yourself study hard. Yeah, all the best.